The box plot is a common way of displaying variation in samples. It's often used as an alternative to histograms. It was introduced by John Tukey in the mid-20th century, one of my favorite mathematicians. In R, we have a convenient box plot function, aptly named boxplot, which I will demonstrate on an example dataset. So the example dataset I want to use is from the Michelson-Morley experiment, which we can attach to our workspace using attach Morley. And then I'm going to do our box plot. So box plot. So the Morley experiment comes with, or the Michelson-Morley experiment comes as a formula of speed measured by experiment. We want to use the Morley data as our second argument. Then we'll put some X labels, so XLab equals experiment number, and the Y label will have the speed in kilometers per second minus 299,000, so 299,000. So hitting enter, it will create our box plot. So here we have our box plot. So each trial, or each experiment number and its measurements. So 1, 2, 3, 5 trials and the measurements. So the box itself is the lower to upper quartile ranges, and the dark line is the median. The outer marks, called the whiskers, indicates the variability outside of the quartiles. And then we may or may not have outliers extending beyond these whiskers. So here these outliers are indicated with these individual points. If I want to put a line over this, I can do AB line at a height of 792.458. So this is the actual speed of light, and I'm going to put a red color. So the actual speed of light comes along this red line, and we can put text around that. So text in the middle at trial 3 at that same height, 458, and we're going to call it true speed with this new line to put true above the red line, speed below it. And that's all there is to a box plot. And that concludes this demo of the R box plot function.